Hi there, let's take a look at actually completing the work for Unit 1 in our course, Course Design and Assessment. So you can see I've already advanced to the Unit 1 information in our course's Blackboard site. I'm going to go ahead and click on Learning Activities. The first thing we need to do is find our outline of instruction. So I'm going to scroll down to where it shows me here it is, Outline of Instruction Example web address. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and then we'll remember that for your particular course there is no active outline of instruction on the public site. There might be one internal to your department, so you could talk to your department chair, or you could call the staff for your for the School of Academic Advancement, see if they can find an outline of instruction for your specific course. Otherwise, we can use a course that's related. So I'm going to click Home, and then I'm going to do a search for HSED Math. That'll bring up this course's outline of instruction, which we can use for our purposes. It's really just an example to help us identify the different parts of a class. So once I have an outline of instruction displayed on the screen, then I can click once up in the address, the web address for that outline of instruction. I can copy it. Then let's go back to Blackboard and submit it. So I'm back here. I'm going to click on my Blackboard site. I'm going to scroll up so that I can see the link to Unit 1. So there's many paths to the same location. If you prefer to use the same path that we've used in the past, you can click on Assignments at the left and then click on Unit 1. It takes you to the exact same location where we need to be. Here, I'm not going to click on Learning Activities. I'm going to scroll down until I see Submit the Outline of Instruction. Okay, that's what I'm going to click. Then I'm going to scroll down a little more until I see the Comments box. I'm going to click in that Comments box and I'm going to paste the link to my outline of instruction. And then I'll be ready. I can't show you on the screen, but on your right-hand side, you'll see the command for submitting. Go ahead and submit that, and then that activity will be done for you. Okay, let's advance to the next activity. On the left-hand side, click Assignments. In the middle, click Unit 1. And this time, I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to click on Learning Activities. And then I'm going to scroll down until I see the Teaching Analysis Activity Sheet. Don't click on it, just look for it. And notice directly below the link that says Submit Here, Teaching Analysis, directly below that is the document. This is a Word document which houses the instructions and is actually the sheet that I need you to submit. So I'm going to click on this DOCX, this Word document. I'm using the web browser Google Chrome, so it'll automatically attempt to download that document, and then I can click to open that document in Microsoft Word. If you have any trouble with this, you can email me. I can send you the document via email. Okay, so now I'm in my Microsoft Word document. Near the top, I have to click Enable Editing. And in this document, what I want you to do is I want you to reflect on whether or not your teaching style is performance-based or not performance-based through these activities. You plan a course around the information you want to cover. Well, maybe for me, that's a 1. It's close to performance-based. Maybe, and I'm assuming that you've done all of the other learning activities before you complete this worksheet. So I think about my course in terms of broad goals. Yep, I do that in terms of performance-based. My students have to be able to perform a skill to show me that they have achieved competency or whatever it is. Okay, so I'm just going to go back and forth and I'm going to fill some of these out and I'm going to pretend that I now have the entire worksheet completed. I'm going to go to File and Save As because I want to save this in a new location. So I'm going to click Save As. I'm using Microsoft Word 2016. You might be using a different version. I want you to complete the steps that allow you to save this document to your desktop. So for me, I'm going to click Browse and wait for the next window to appear. We'll try that. In the next window, I need to scroll up a little bit and on the left-hand side, choose the desktop. I want to save this document to the desktop. Whatever name you want to give it is fine with me. I'm going to call mine the teaching analysis. I'm going to delete all this extra stuff, and I'm just going to call it Penny so that I know it's mine and I know it's done. I'll be able to easily find it. And again, I'm saving it right on my desktop. So I'll click Save there, and then I can go ahead and exit out of Microsoft Word. When I exit and close Microsoft Word, lo and behold, I still have Blackboard open in the background. So here I am back at Blackboard. And now I'm ready to submit. So I'm going to click the Submit Here link. I'm going to scroll down until I see the link that says Browse My Computer, because I want to attach that file that I just completed. So I'm going to click Browse My Computer. And then when that window pulls up in just a minute, I'm going to go to my desktop and find my teaching analysis. There it is, Penny, teaching analysis Penny. That's the worksheet that I just completed. I'll click open. Open really means attach. And then again, I can't show it on my screen, but on your screen in the lower right-hand corner, there'll be a button to submit this work. And then that's it. You'll be done with Unit 1. If you have any questions at any time, feel free to email or call.